Ladies and gentlemen, it is your host here. It is Team Rai. Anyway, how is everyone doing out there on a Saturday's edition? I'm doing splendid. Now, I have social media accounts, but don't worry, I'll discuss that after this part of the video is over. Now, sit back, relax, put your feet up, grab some meat, or grab some drink, or maybe, just maybe, you want to chill like a villain and hear my thoughts, my opinions on this subject. And of course, the link will be down below, or the article will be down below. Now, in this video, it will be strictly an article. Let's get into this conversation. Now, have you ever wondering what the hell happened to the New Day podcast? Have you wondering? Here's the answers. I'm going to do the best that I can to explain it. The New Day podcast, Feel the Power, launched in 2019, but hasn't run any new episodes since September of 2021. According to the Wrestling Observer newsletter, one of the reasons the podcast was discontinued was due to the scheduling issue. The podcast premiered taping in the arena, in the area and hotels while the group traveled together. However, Big E was eventually moved to Raw, away from Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston. On that top, Woods got busy with his G4 work. So if I messed up the words, I do apologize. Now, off the record, I guaranteed whenever WWE decided to have another draft, all these members of the New Day will reunite once again. Okay? And then probably they will relaunch the New Day podcast. Now, speaking of wrestling podcasts, right now, what is your favorite podcast you ever listened to? There are so many different types of wrestling podcasts. So what is your favorite one? What is your favorite one? I'm just wondering. Now, does it have to be audio only podcast, or can it be video only for podcasts? Or can it be one or the other, or can it be both? You let me know. What is your favorite podcast? I think podcast means in this era just audio only. Or can it be video only? You tell me. So, I just get that feeling whenever WWE decided to have another draft in the future. I think it's going to happen after Mania, or of course nothing's really confirmed. Probably it's going to happen sometime in the fall, I'm assuming. Or maybe it will never happen at all. Who knows? You hear all these rumors. But last time I discussed this, WWE never falls through with the WWE draft. You know why? Because it's all about helping out the other brand. Okay? I prefer, my opinion is, end the flipping brand split. It's pointless. Maybe Triple H would do a better job. Maybe so. Who knows, other stuff. So let me know what you think about this. Now, did you ever get the opportunity to ever listen to the New Day podcast when it was having brand new episodes? I'm assuming you could still listen to the old ones. I'm assuming. And I guaranteed, I predict they will reunite all three members once Big E get drafted back to SmackDown, or where the other members are of the New Day. So that's it. I'm not a big fan of New Day, no doubt about it. Not a fan, but it's all about selling merchandise. That's why they were together for a long, long time. So that's it. None of those guys will ever win Rumble. None of them. I'm sorry, none of them. They're not that kind of people, because McMahon will never push them in that direction. Maybe Triple H would, but not McMahon. Hell to the no, okay? I love how Kofi does these crazy spots at the Rumble. Probably that's the one good thing he does. Xavier Woods, he might have some good moments, but he will never win it. Big E, he will never win it. I know he's injured, but we all know he's going to come back at the Rumble. They want to keep it hush-hush. So do you think, all these topics I mentioned, do you think, in your opinion, that Big E will make a shocking appearance at the Rumble? I'm assuming he is. And all they want to keep some surprises. They don't want to tell everybody who will be in the Rumble. That'd be kind of pointless, right? Okay, now I'm going to follow me on Instagram, Twitch, Twitter, TikTok. All my social media accounts will be down below. If you want me to be part of the Raw Show, that's fine and dandy. If not, then don't worry about it. Now back to wrestling. Very, very soon, the end of this month. I wish it was sooner, but whatever. I'll have live in living color the live reaction of the Men's Royal Rumble, who will return and debut. And hopefully it's not going to be a very long-ass show, you know. And same thing for the women's, who will return and debut. Hopefully it's going to be a good smashing. Those, I think, in my opinion, is one of those Rumble will close out the show. What do you think? Do you think it's going to be the men's or women's? I think the men's will close out the Rumble itself. And probably in the middle of the show, it would be the women's. Or it could be either or, it could reverse it. It don't matter. People will watch it regardless. Have a good one, and I'll see you guys tonight. Be safe, be careful, and behave. Peace out.